Cells, Return to Castlevania, is a DLC that adds a new area to the well-known rogue-like Metroidvania game Dead Cells that was inspired by the original Castlevania titles. The Fortress of Dracula can now be explored, his minions and son Alucard encountered, and new skills and equipment needed for survival collected. Dead Cells, Return to Castlevania does a great job of paying homage to its sources of influence. With a ton of Easter eggs and references, the DLC brings the mood and aesthetics of the Castlevania video games to life for aficionados. In order to make the game more entertaining and dynamic, it also includes new gaming elements like wall jumping, backdashing, and sub-weapons. The difficulty of Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania is what makes it not so interesting. Even if you've played Dead Cells before, the DLC is difficult and occasionally aggravating. Before you can access the DLC, you must acquire some items in the base game because some enemies and bosses can be really annoying and cheap. Dead Cells: Return to Castlevania is an excellent expansion that successfully combines the finest elements of both games. You'll adore this tribute to Castlevania if you enjoy 2D action platform games. Don't pass it up. One, it's of the finest DLCs of 2023. Dead Cells: Return to Castlevania is available for $3.99 on GOG and $4.99 on Steam. It has a Metascore of 88 and a user score of 7.4 on Metacritic. It was published on March 6th, 2023. It's time to grab your lash and get to killing.